Think you know your Three Stooges, do ya?
Yes, yes.
Let's see you put your Stooges expertise to the test with Stooges. You make the call. This time around, our boys have gone south of the border.
Mexico, here we come. Mexico, here we come.
And Curly, of course, ends up being the matador in a bullfight. How do you think he manages to defeat the angry beast? Does he A, immobilize the bull using his powers of bovine hypnosis? Does he B, remind the bull that only one of them tastes good in a fajita? Or does he C, knock the bull unconscious with one stoogerific headbutt? The answer when we return.
Coming soon to Spike TV, Stooge Poker Showdown.
Cut the cards.
Brace yourself for exciting poker action, featuring 3 guys who aren't playing with a full deck. Whether it's a full house, 3 of a kind, or a straight flush, these Stooges have got a joker in every hand.
What happened to those fellas?
Those are 3 crooks I shot for cheating in a card game.
Stooge Poker Showdown. Talk about a bunch of cards. Catch them now before they fold.
Welcome back to Stooges. You make the call. Let's see how you did. If you guessed A or B, well, to be honest, you should be completely ashamed of yourself.
Are you that dumb?
You're not even close.
Fight like a man.
If you guess C, the headbutt, however, give yourself a hand. You, my friend, are serious Stooge material. Now stay tuned for more of the Stooges Slap-Happy Hour, only on Spike TV. Oh, you might know your Stooges all right, but are you a Stooges master? Let's find out with another mind-bending round of Stooges. You make the call. This time, Shemp and Larry are getting busy in the kitchen with a delicious cake. The trouble is, after it comes out of the oven, the cake immediately collapses.
Mo will kill us. What'll we do now?
How do you think the boys handle the situation? Do they A, embrace the inevitable by smacking each other in the face before Mo gets around to it?
Get out. I'll murder you in a minute.
Do they B, kill themselves immediately in keeping with their newfound adherence to the ways of the samurai?
Come in. Very beautiful.
Or do they C, simply fill the cake with gas until it returns to its original form?
Mo will kill us. What'll we do now?
The answer when we return.
Brace yourself for the exciting new show that asks, what the hell do I have to eat now? Presenting Fear Factory on Spike TV.
You'd better have my piece, too.
Each week, 3 or 4 contestants compete in physical challenges that stretch the limits of your gag reflex to the breaking point. With the winning Stooge walking away with the coveted cash prize.
Oh, how did that get in here?
As long as you've got an iron stomach and a concrete head, you have nothing to fear but Fear Factory itself. Coming to Spike TV over on network president's dead body.
Welcome back to Stooges. You make the call. Let's see how you did. If you guessed A
I'll murder you.
or B,
Well, I guess there's nothing left for us to do but bump ourselves off.
why don't you just go sit in the corner for a few minutes?
think. Will you loosen my scalp?
Oh, this hurts me more than it hurts you, but believe me, it's the only way you're gonna learn.
This is getting monotonous.
If you guess C, cooking with gas, give yourself a big pat on the back.
Quiet, everybody. Genius at work.
You just might have what it takes to be a major stooge. Now stay tuned for more of the Stooges Slap-Happy Hour, only on Spike TV. Hey, buddy, word on the street has it that you think you're some kind of Three Stooges know-it-all or something. Let's see how you do with Stooges. You make the call. This time around, our heroes have been left in charge of babysitting an adorable toddler. What do you think they do to keep him quiet? Do they A, read aloud to him from the yellow pages? Do they B, tell him if he doesn't quiet down, Joe Besser is coming over? Or do they C, simply give him a bottle of delicious and refreshing Coca-Cola? The answer when we return.
Coming soon to Spike TV, Dr. Mo, starring self-help guru Mo Howard, a man who will help you reach your full potential,
This is a very sad case.
even if he has to beat it out of you.
Ever since he's been bitten by a dog, he thinks he is one.
Dr. Mo Howard has been knocking sense into people for as long as we can remember.
You mean he may go from mad to worse?
Dr. Mo, finally a show that cares about you. Just not that much. Premiering probably never on Spike TV.
Welcome back to Stooges. You make the call. Let's see how you did. If you guessed A or B, please check for a gas leak in your home immediately. You are clearly feeling lightheaded. If you guessed C, gave him a Coke. Congratulations, big fella. You're one hell of a stew.
Hey, fellas, I think I got something to keep the little brat quiet.
And now, stay tuned for more of the Stooges Slap-Happy Hour, only on Spike TV. What's that? You think you're some kind of Three Stooges know-it-all, eh? Well, let's see how you do with Stooges. You make the call. This time around, our boys are paying a little visit to their lady friends. There's just one problem.
I'm ready.
Joe Besser's girl won't give him a kiss until he gets rid of his chewing gum.
Oh, Joe, get rid of that gum.
How do you think he handles the situation? Does he A,
Let go of me.
ignore her request because, frankly, he's just not into girls? Does he B, fly into a violent rage and accuse everyone in the room of simply trying to punish him for not being curly? Or does he C, politely excuse himself while he plasters his big wad of chewing gum to the underside of his girlfriend's dinner table? The answer when we return.
What happens when you take a regular guy and turn him into a total stooge? Coming soon to Spike TV. Stooge Eye for the Straight Guy, the show that puts ordinary men in the hands of the masters. Meet fashion guru Curly, decorating expert Larry,
Wallpaper's got
and
eyes.
grooming wizard Mo. Together, these three pros will show you how a hostile makeover can transform your personal style from to Stooge Eye for the Straight Guy, premiering probably never on Spike TV.
Come on, we gotta go shopping. You gotta look nice at the party.
Welcome back to Stooges. You make the call. Let's see how you did. If you guessed A or B, please have a friend or loved one rush you to the nearest emergency room as soon as possible. You have clearly sustained a serious head injury and are in need of immediate medical attention. If you guessed C, however, well, congratulations, big fella. You've got what it takes to be a total stooge. Now stay tuned for more of the Stooges Slap-Happy Hour, only on Spike TV. It's time once again to play Stooges. You make the call. This time around, our fearless Stooges find themselves under attack by an extremely large and irritable gorilla. Let's see if you can guess how our boys handle the situation. Do they A, serve an elaborate turkey dinner to the primate and hope he drifts off into a tryptophan-induced slumber? Do they B, win him over by performing a dazzling number from the Tony Award-winning musical Rent? Or C, get the hell out of there as quickly as possible while screaming like a pack of schoolgirls? The answer when we return.
We'll be right back.
Coming soon to a bookstore near you, or at least a bookstore that's no more than a couple hours away by car. The tell-all biography no Three Stooges fan can afford to miss. Stooge, We Hardly Knew Ya, the Joe Besser story. Brace yourself for the untold story of a stooge so complicated,
What are you, a man or a mouse?
Squeak, squeak.
so elusive, so distant, even we're not sure he actually existed. From his earliest days as a stooge to that time he and Mo shared an awkward silence inside the men's room at the Brown Derby, the Joe Besser story has it all, including a couple things that may or may not have actually ever happened. Stooge, We Hardly Knew Ya, the Joe Besser story. You'd be a stooge not to read it.
Welcome back to Stooges. You make the call. Let's see how you did.
You have to use your brain.
If you guessed A or B, you obviously don't know your Stooges very well.
Are you that dumb?
And probably just stumbled onto our show while channel surfing for old episodes of Murder, She Wrote. Now stay tuned for more of the Stooges Slap-Happy Hour on Spike TV. So you think you're some kind of Three Stooges expert, huh? Let's see how you do with Stooges. You make the call. This time around, our men are army recruits who have been left in charge of an extremely large cannon somewhere in the middle of Europe during World War II. Do they A, keep an eye on the cannon while using the cannonballs to play the most awesome game of bocce ball ever? Do they B, abandon the cannon entirely and instead focus on perfecting flawless French accents? Or do they C, begin firing the cannon randomly in every direction and just kind of wait and see what happens? The answer when we return.
Sure, you've got great hair, but is it Mo-rific hair? Now, thanks to Mo Howard's hair gel, you can have that shimmering helmet of hair you've always dreamed of. Mo Howard's hair gel shapes, controls, and just plain glues your hair down into the kind of rock-solid, impenetrable mass of wiry black locks that is sure to get you noticed. And maybe even arrested. Mo Howard's hair gel. Making hair beautiful one stooge at a time. Now available in convenient 5-gallon bucket form.
Welcome back to Stooges. You make the call. Let's see how you did. If you guessed A or B, well, you've probably suffered enough head trauma to give even Curly a run for his money. If you guessed C, however, then congratulations. You may very well have what it takes to be a real stooge. Now stay tuned for more of the Stooges Slap-Happy Hour on Spike TV.
Come on, hurry!
Hey you, What do you say we see how you do with Stooges? You make the call. This time around, our men find themselves bunking down for the night in the home of 3 wealthy socialite sisters. The problem is the boys aren't exactly crazy about the beds they have to sleep in.
No use, I can't sleep in this bed. Me either, it's too comfortable.
Do they A, recognize this is the perfect opportunity to slip out of their room and get cozy with the ladies of the house? Do they B, recognize this is the perfect opportunity to slip out of their room and get cozy with the liquor cabinet? Or do they C, tear up the floorboards and use the extra wood to construct a comfy set of triple-decker bunk beds for themselves?
Oh boy, just like jail.
The answer when we return.
Don't go away.
Are you tired of people poking you in both eyes at the same time when you least expect it?
I resent that.
Well, thanks to new and improved 3 Stooges protective goggles, you'll never have to worry about that problem again. New and improved 3 Stooges protective goggles makes it virtually impossible for anyone to poke you in the eye no matter how hard they try. I mean, I guess they could if they really wanted to, but it'd be a total pain in the ass and they'd probably just give up before any real damage was done. So stop the madness! Get yourself a pair of 3 Stooges protective goggles today!
Welcome back to Stooges. You make the call. Let's see how you did.
Think.
If you guessed A or B, sorry, but isn't there some makeover show you should be watching right now? If you guessed C, building hardwood bunk beds, however, then stand up and be proud. You, my friend, are one major stooge. Now stay tuned for more of the Stooges Slap-Happy Hour only on Spike TV.